everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. This is one we've had circled on the calendar, Craig, for weeks. Contest between two teams, definitely with championship aspirations.
And Kevin, this will be a hard-fought battle. Both sides hoping to prove themselves on the biggest stage and cement themselves among the league's elite.
Now here's Duncan over Nowitzki, and it falls over the rim and in.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Here's Nash. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. On the wing, Steven Jackson.
Dallas foul, Adrian Griffin. First personal foul, first team foul.
Robinson against Bradley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Personal foul.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Robinson hits them both. Now Nash. About 1 minute into the first quarter. He doesn't hit that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
Nash outside. Nowitzki outside. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Something that Nash really excels at, his awareness of finding open teammates is incredible.
Nash against Parker. Shoots from the high post. Here's Bowen. Drains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Nash. Passes to Griffin. Nowitzki up top. Over Duncan. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Jackson down low. Griffin's there. Jackson misses. Mavericks trail by 4. Nash outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Good on the three-point shot. Nash has got 6.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Parker passes to Duncan. Some solid D from Nowitzki.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Back to Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Just 5 to shoot. Off target on the outside leaner.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Jackson. San Antonio again missing. Parker against Nash. Pass to Griffin. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Finley trying to get open as Nowitzki. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. There's the pass to Robinson. There's Jackson with the 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Nash outside. Passes it to Nowitzki. Over Duncan. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the game. Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Bowen. He's guarded by Finley. Duncan against Nowitzki. Duncan kicks to Jackson. With the fadeaway. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Nowitzki, the pass to Nash. Bradley is screen on Parker. There's Nash with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nash has got 9.
Accurate with his jump shot. This team probably wants Nash to shoot more. Be a little selfish with that pump.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Van Exel's checked in for Griffin. Here is Parker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Robinson on the wing, guarded by Bradley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. I know we're in the starting stages of the season, but Greg, how much can you tell about your squad at this juncture?
Kevin, actually a lot. Listen, the title contending teams, they know they've got something special brewing already. I actually think you normally get that feeling in training camp.
Throw good. Robinson. And the Mavericks making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. To Van Exel. It's Nowitzki, top of the key, over Parker. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Van Exel. And that's now 6 points for Dirk Nowitzki. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Parker outside. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Jackson. Duncan outside. Over Nowitzki. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Nowitzki. He's got 6 and another basket for Dallas.
A great shooter. For Nowitzki, the mid-range is easy money all day long.
Parker dishes to Jackson. Outside Robinson. The pass to Parker from deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Bowen. Passes it to Jackson. Tries again. And Duncan finishes inside. Duncan's got his 3rd basket of the night. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Fade away. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Bowen. Pass to Parker. Here's Bowen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. He can't get it to go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Nowitzki, the pass to Nash. Stolen by Robinson. Parker outside. Duncan with the screen on Nash. Here's Parker. It's deflected. Van Exel with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Nash with no one around. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jackson kicks to Parker. Back to Jackson. Back to Parker. This one for 3. Finley with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. And here is Van Exel. For the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Parker left side. The 3. Bowen shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Over Duncan. Nowitzki, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And the pass to Bowen. Passes it to Jackson. Duncan against Nowitzki. Duncan with the bucket.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. I mean, he's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
Parker against Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Parker with the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Well, when Parker uses that burst of speed on the drive, he's nearly impossible to get in front of.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nash has gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Picked his pocket. Nowitzki looking around. Here's Finley. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Finley, a dead-eye three-point threat. Once he has his feet up under him, he's ready to fire.
Parker passes to Duncan. Here's Bowen. He's guarded by Finley. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Robinson, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And that one falls for Robinson. And the Mavericks with some changes. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Nowitzki. Williams comes in for Michael Finley. And it's Bell in for Nash. Robinson hits them both. Here's Van Exel. No points in the game yet for him. There's a good screen. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Smith feeling it out a bit. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Nahara.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Kicks to Van Exel. Another 3 for Dallas.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
Here's Rose. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Outside Williams. Van Exel with a screen on Smith. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Smith. Williams kicks to Nahara. Clock at 4. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now here's Rose. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Smith outside. And the rejection by Bradley. Van Exel pulls it up.
Mavericks foul. Eduardo Nahara. First personal foul.
San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili looking around. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Willis with a screen on Van Exel. Claxton. And the rejection by Bradley. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Smith against Williams.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The lineup for the Spurs. Danny Ferry. Steve Kerr.
Now Van Exel. Left side Bradley. Over Kerr. Another shot, and no problem from Bradley as he finishes at the rim. Bradley's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas. Here's Ginobili, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over to the wing. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, T-Rex, they call him, Kevin Willis, devouring those second chance points.
Outside Williams. Releases. Rebound by Rose.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Ferry. 6 to shoot.
Walt Williams.
A different look for Dallas. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Nahara. Finley comes in for Williams. And it's Nash in for Bell. Knocked loose. Pass to Bowen. Back to Willis. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Kerr. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Kerr is obviously an Allen wrench in this department. He's a specialist, a talented long-range shooter.
And here's Nash outside, and Willis pulls it down. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Dishes it to Kerr.
Mavericks foul. Shot by
Mavericks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
substitution for the Mavericks, Adrian Griffin.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. Duncan. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Nowitzki. He's got 8. Nash outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The pass to Duncan. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Nowitzki. Back to Nash. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nash has got 12 in the game.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
And Duncan throws it down.
Great timing on that alley-oop by Duncan. He seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
Bradley is screen on Kerr. Nash with it. 12 points for him. Here's Bradley. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Ferry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Nowitzki against Duncan. It's good.
Tim Duncan.
And the Spurs lead by 3.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Bradley is screen on Kerr. There's Nash with the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Bowen. Duncan outside. Over Nowitzki. Duncan misses. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Dallas. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Nash against Kerr. Now here's Nash. D right on him.
Come to me.
Now here's Kerr. He's guarded by Finley. Inside, here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
That's a heads-up play by Kerr, finding the open man and getting him the ball on time and on target. Well done.
Kerr against Nash. Pass to Griffin. Now Finley. Rebound San Antonio. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bowen. Now here's Duncan. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Nash. Back to Nowitzki. Left block shot on the way, and the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kerr outside. Pass to Bowen. Outside Willis. And there's the pass to Kerr. And the 3 off target. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Nash. Here's Bradley. That shot missing. Nice D from Duncan. Spurs have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Kerr outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. They get a hand on it. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the rejection by Bradley. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And Greg, of course, the big story again this year, Michael Jordan coming back into the league.
And he showed in his first year back, he still has it. You wonder if this might be the last run, though. Still, always a treat to watch the GOAT play.
Here's Bowen. Parker kicks to Jackson. Robinson sets a screen for Jackson. Driving to the basket. Bowen, good.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Rose, he's checked in for Tim Duncan.
Malik Rose.
So it's the Mavericks now. It's a 5-point game. Griffin dishes to Bradley. Nash the pass to LaFrance. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. They could use a bucket. Steve Nash, and that's good. Nash has got 18 points.
Hey, we all know Nash can pass, but he can score the ball too, folks, reminding us all of that now.
Passes to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Parker outside. It's tipped, and they recover it. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Rose, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Nash. Bradley is screen on Parker. And here's Nash outside. He can't get that one to fall. And the Spurs going the other way now. Jackson passes to Parker. Here's Robinson. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Get Michael Finley.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The first free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Michael Finley. Aja Bell, he's checked in for Griffin. And Van Exel subbed in for Nash. Manu Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. Robinson hits them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Pass to LaFrance. Back to Van Exel. They set the pick. Here's LaFrance, guarded by Robinson. Count it.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Parker. He kicks it to Jackson. Robinson a screen on Williams. Jackson from long range. Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Nobody near Parker. No good on the triple. And here is Van Exel. No good. That would have tied it. And that's it for the first half of action to what's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 2. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kind of like what Steve Nash has done in this game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's the dish to Nowitzki. Fades back. And good that time. Nowitzki's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Mavs. Parker against Nash. Parker outside. Duncan inside. Guarded by Bradley. No good from Duncan. Stolen by Robinson. Now here's Parker. Pass to Robinson. Parker looking over the floor. His three-pointers off the mark. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Nash outside. Now the pass to Nowitzki. Over Duncan. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Robinson left side. Parker against Nowitzki. Here's Duncan, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. Nash against Parker for the lead. Dallas again missing. San Antonio leading. Passes it to Bowen. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Bowen's got 9.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And here's Nash outside. Rebound San Antonio. Bowen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Nowitzki with the steal. Pass to Finley. From 12 feet out. Count that bucket. He's got 5.
Using his height to scan the floor, Nowitzki able to spot a waiting shooter easily.
Parker outside. Wasted no time on that one. Parker's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for San Antonio. Nash outside. The pass to Nowitzki. Duncan with the block. In transition. Here come the Spurs. Lays it up off the glass. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and even though he's a little older now, Parker still possesses exceptional speed. He really turns on the jets in transition. Easy looks like that.
And Finley gets it to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Robinson kicks to Jackson. A three-pointer, no good. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Nash. 18 points for him. Griffin with it.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Michael Finley. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Nash against Parker. On the wing, Steven Jackson. That one doesn't drop. Bradley with some nice D. Mavericks trailed by 3. Nash outside.
7-footer Nowitzki using that size inside and drawing the contact.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
They fed the post all game long, and it's really paid off. Dominating attack from that part of the floor in this one.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
First one falls for him.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Passes it to Duncan. Jackson with it. Got a piece of it. Griffin with the steal. Kicks it to Nash. Over Jackson. Duncan with the block. To the left side wing. Pass to Bowen. Pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Duncan. Over Nash. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Jackson.
Steven Jackson.
Jackson's got 5 assists tonight. Nash against Parker. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes the break. And that one's good. Parker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Look how Parker moves against the contact, acting with such confidence to get his shot.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Now here's Nowitzki. 12 points for him. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. San Antonio leading by 3. Parker dishes to Duncan. The pass to Jackson. Knocked away. Griffin with the steal. Bradley up top. He kicks it to Nash. Bradley is screen on Parker. Clock at 6. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Got a hand on it. Here's Ferry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now Finley. Passes to Bradley. Here's Finley. Nowitzki outside. Back to Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Pass to Finley. For the tie. It's hauled in by Ferry. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Parker. The shot that time not on target. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Finley the pass to Nowitzki. Kicks to Griffin. Pass to Bradley. Here's Finley. Dallas again missing. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 3-point lead.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger. And an outstanding two-way play.
For San Antonio, they've been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Jackson hits both of them. Mavericks trailed by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Van Exel sinks the three-pointer. Van Exel's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Spurs making a change here. Smith has checked in. Ginobili outside. Jacks up a three. Mavericks with the rebound. And here's Bell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here is Smith. They set the pick. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Mavericks trailing. Out to the right wing. Nowitzki, the pass to LaFrance. Rose with the ball. Covered by Nahara. Rose kicks to Ginobili. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just relentless on the floor. Ginobili able to draw the contact.
The Spurs haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, the energy Ginobili plays with is actually unbelievable. He's a whirling dervish out there who is always doing something borderline spectacular.
Robinson's checked in for Kevin Willis. He hits both from the stripe. Mavericks trail by 4. Van Exel with it. 6 points for him. Nowitzki outside. Over Rose. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Nowitzki's got 16.
Hey, you know what? Any shot is a good shot for Nowitzki. He's out there to score the basketball, and he's always aggressive on offense.
Now here's Ginobili. Back to Rose. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J. Claxton no good. Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Van Exel. Here's the screen to the wing on the left. LaFrance passes to Van Exel. Over Claxton. Van Exel no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
With the teardrop, unable to get that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Now Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Throws a screen on Nowitzki. They grab their own miss. Can't get it to fall. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Nahara, the pass to Nowitzki. He kicks to Nahara. And here is Nowitzki. 16 points for him. Dallas again missing.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Claxton. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Claxton's got his first points in this one.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds him.
Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. Over Rose. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Robinson kicks to Smith. Ginobili outside. From deep three-point range, LaFrance pulls it in. Mavericks trailed by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul. Williams, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Checking in for Dallas, Walt Williams.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now, here is Bell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out to the wing. Here's Van Exel. Wide open shot is on the money. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's San Antonio. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. San Antonio leading. Rose sets the screen for Parker. He feeds it to Duncan. It's stolen by Van Exel. Here is Nahara. There's the pass to Williams. And there's the call on Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Nash is checked in for Williams.
Substitution for your Mavericks, Steve Nash.
Passes it to Finley. Dallas moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. To take the lead. Van Exel no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Nash against Parker. Pass to Bowen. And here's Jackson. Duncan outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. LaFrenza's got his 4th rebound in this one. He lobs it up. It's good. This game is all even.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Over Nahara. No good from Duncan. Dallas shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Nahara dishes to Van Exel. And the pass to Finley. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Parker against Nash. Rose a screen on Nash. Outside Jackson. Tries it from the top of the key. LaFrentz pulls it in. LaFrentz has got his 6th rebound on the night. Parker against Nash. Kicks it to Nahara. Al Finley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
It's on
foul.
Bruce Bowen.
Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Michael Finley. Taking 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And the Mavericks making a change here. Nowitzki's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Not an A+ trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Rose passes to Parker. Here's Bowen. He's guarded by Finley. Duncan left side. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
You know, this is why Duncan is the focal point of the offense. His shot selection is superb.
Now here's Nash. Van Exel with it. Pass to Finley. Top of the key. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bowen the pass to Parker. He dishes it to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Pass to Jackson. Parker inside. Defended by Nash. And that one's good. Parker.
And when Parker gets his legs under him from that mid-range area, he is incredibly accurate.
Nash against Parker. Pass to Van Exel. There's the pick from past the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Rose passes to Duncan. Here's Bowen. The pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. Here's Parker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
There's Nash with the 3. It's hauled in by Duncan.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
And it's good. 2 points. Parker's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio.
And he's really redefined the floater. Parker is one of the best in the business.
Nowitzki left side. Over Rose. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. 18 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
What a pass. Nash showing you excellent court vision there.
Nash against Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
San Antonio, Tony Parker, taking 2 shots.
shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bradley's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Robinson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 6. Bradley is screen on Parker. Dash outside. The shot comes out. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Bowen. Passes it to Jackson. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
To San Antonio.
Parker outside. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
No good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nash against Duncan. Nash the pass to Bradley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That's on David Robinson.
Team foul. At the line for your Mavericks, Sean Bradley. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Bradley. Good on both. And here is Parker. Pass to Bowen. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan with the screen for Jackson. Driving inside. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. And the Spurs lead by 6.
The D was all over it. They just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
Bradley a screen on Parker. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Over Duncan. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 this quarter.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Pass to Bowen. Now Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Bowen. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bowen's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Dallas calls timeout. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He said, look, you guys are playing physical and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Mavericks trail by 7. Nash outside. And the pass to Nowitzki. He kicks it to Van Exel. Over Jackson. They get the rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Nowitzki's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Passes to Jackson. No one near him. And it's San Antonio with another.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
There's Nash with the 3. Drills it from outside. Nash has got 21.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Lob pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Jackson gets the bucket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Dallas calls timeout. On defense, the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Here's Finley. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 5 assists in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Jackson. Duncan with the screen for Parker. And to get open is Robinson. Parker's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bowen. The Mavericks pull it in. It's stolen by Duncan. That one drops for him. Duncan's got 10 points here in the second half.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
And the Mavericks call time here. Griffin's checked in for Dallas.
Adrian Griffin.
Mavericks trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nowitzki. A rebound by the Spurs. Parker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Feeds it to Duncan. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Finley. Nash outside. Pass to Griffin. Fires from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Parker passes to Jackson. Griffin looking around. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dallas moving it around. 5 on the clock. Nowitzki with the screen on Parker. A fader. Rebounded by Bowen.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
.44 seconds left in the game. Boom. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Mavericks, Michael Finley. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Steven Jackson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Nash, here we go. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Nash wants to be that guy to take the big shot. This is what being a leader is all about.
Fifth team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Steven Jackson, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bradley kicks to Bell. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
San Antonio calls timeout. They lead by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And so they foul intentionally.
Sean Bradley. 4th personal foul. At the line for the Spurs, Tony Parker. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. The pass to Bell. Outside Williams. From deep. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.